Hi everyone. So this reading will be for the star sign of Leo, and we will be looking into the energies around you from now until the end of June. So I will be shuffling the cards, and I will be asking my angels and spirit guides to assist me and help me to deliver a very clear, concise and accurate message for you. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If you're returning a viewer, thank you for visiting my channel again. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you do, let me know in the comments. So let's start this reading with shuffling the cards like this. Okay, so I'm shuffling these cards and I'm asking what are the energies and what are the messages for Leos. So the Hierophant comes up. Hierophant is about marriage or a serious commitment that is like a marriage, serious relationship that will lead to marriage later on. And it could also be a very close spiritual connection between two people. This is the emotional connection, the emotional bond that you know in your heart and he knows in his heart that you two are meant to be married, or you are married at heart, that you see each other as as a spouse, as a life partner, somebody you want to spend your life with. So if you are like single, that means your life in the future for the next like few weeks or couple of months, because time is quite fluid with tarot readings. So this could happen in 2 weeks time, it could happen in 2 months time. It means the future of your love life is heading towards a serious commitment with somebody who is very, very fond of you, very close to you emotionally. You both understand each other very much. Like, you don't even need to speak. You can just look into each other's eyes and you already know what the other one's feeling or what the other one's thinking. Okay, so this is about reciprocating the emotions and finding comfort in each other's company, as these two here are sharing their feelings. So let's see, what else do we get for the star sign of Leo? The Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, that you know that this person makes you happy and this person is all that you've ever wanted, and there is no one else or nothing else that you would want to be happy or you would need to be happy. You need this connection, and this is what makes your heart full. And also this card is about like this whole situation will lead to a happy fulfilling outcome when you will feel content and you'll have a wish coming true to you. That this card is like, you got it now, you have what you wanted, always what you needed, and now you're happy. Now you count your blessings and you be grateful that the universe created this situation and the universe delivered this right person into your life that makes you feel happy and content. And so what else do we get? What else I'm getting here is, this is for the Leos. What's happening with the Leos? Page of Cups at the bottom. So the Page of Cups is about a love message. It's either a text message, it could be a verbal message, it could be a compliment, it could be like somebody who's smiling at you or somebody who's winking at you, but somebody will make their romantic intentions known to you by communicating something. And that's something that will be nice, sweet, gentle. I think will be like a compliment, that somebody will try to catch your attention by saying something really nice. So what else is coming up for the star sign of Leo? King of Cups. So this is a man who is, he could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which is the cups, the water energy. And he is somebody who is very, somebody who has deep emotional nature, and he's capable to make deep emotional connections with the people he loves. So this is kind of a soft, caring guy, somebody who is larger than life, somebody who doesn't take things in a sharp way. He's somebody who is softly spoken. His voice is gentle and calm and somehow makes you feel comfortable being in his company. This is someone who's caring, deeply caring towards all his family, all the people that he loves. He's very caring towards women, and he's caring towards children or animals. So he has this kind of caring, nurturing kind of nature in him. He's not somebody who is aggressive, or he's not sharp. He is softer kind of type, like either Cancerians or Pisces are very easygoing, very laid back. He could also be a Scorpio if he's in his good side, because Scorpios sometimes seem to be sharp and not very considerate about other people's feelings when he's in his confused state. But when you have the King of Cups upright, that means his emotional balance, he's well balanced emotionally, and he is on his good side. So you could expect understanding. You could expect him to be a good listener and to understand where you're coming from, somebody who makes you feel you can open up and you can relax and you can have kind of a meaningful communication and meaningful connection with him, because he picks up on the emotions that you convey through your words, or through the tone of your voice, or through what information you choose to share with him. Okay, so this is deeply intuitive guy. He picks up on everything, and this is the water. These are his main qualities. Okay, the cup represents his heart with his love. So he's somebody who is loving, caring. He is mature, emotionally mature, and is somebody who is capable to give you that sense of comfort, true love, and feeling taken care of by him, that in that sense. Okay, so let's see what else we get here. It could be any other sign. It doesn't have to be just a water sign, but just the King of Cups means a water sign. It could be any other man who is giving you this kind of vibes of softness and care and nurturing, and he just takes care of you. Okay. Right, what else we get here? Woo! So I'm getting this card, which means this is you, this is that, this is that. Okay, I will now explain what's going on. I'll just put this card back. So the Two of Pentacles is when somebody needs to balance and juggle work and other responsibilities that they have in life. It could be about time management, or it could be he's juggling 2 jobs, so he's trying to make the ends meet financially by doing like different jobs here and there, and he has to keep everything going at the same time. He could have family commitments. I'm not talking about a wife with kids. I'm talking maybe he is helping his family, his parents, or his other relatives. Like, he's somebody who has a lot to juggle at the same time. The Queen of Wands is a woman who is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries woman. So he finds you very passionate, very hot, very attractive, very independent and confident woman who is a leader on her own right. Like she has quite a few masculine traits to her personality. Not the way you look, but the way you behave, the way you go through life with a lot of confidence in yourself. And if you've noticed, I've noticed this, that the Queen of Wands in any deck is the only queen who is drawn with her legs like that, like men sit. If you've noticed, like other queens are somehow nice and neat and girly, and she's sitting with her legs like in a man spread. And what it means is, like, she's just so confident that she doesn't even care how people perceive her, how they see her. She does her thing and she does what she's best at. And she doesn't need approval, or she doesn't need encouragement. She already has all that power over fire sign within her. So this guy, this soft, nice guy, he finds this kind of a woman very attractive. Not just physically or sexually attractive, because that's what the ones are, but it's about her personality. It's about her passion for life, or passion to achieve her goals and to go forward in life somehow. So the Eight of Swords tells me that this person could be a little bit worried or afraid to reach out and to open up. He's very soft, sensitive, caring, loving side towards you, because he has it all in him. He has this like nature within him, but this shows fears to open up, fears to come forward. Either he's afraid that you might reject him, or you might not find him interesting or attractive, because she seems she has it all and she can have it all, like if she wants to. It's that kind of woman, like, I do whatever I want to do, and he is kind of wanting her attention on him because he likes her so much, but he's afraid to even look at her. He's afraid to take any action. He's afraid to talk to her. He's afraid to reach out to speak to her. The swords represents any kind of insecurities, fears, double guessing, but it's all very deeply personal within him. So he doesn't share these insecurities with other people. So you might not know, why is he acting so weird? Like, he's coming hot and then he doesn't talk to me for like 2 weeks. What's going on? It's his insecurities that kicking into his mind, and that makes him withdraw and pull back from you. Also, I'm getting the moon reverse. This is Cancerian energy. So you could be dealing with somebody who's either very sensitive, because the moon is emotion, sensitivities, creativity, or somebody who has Cancer moon or any other kind of water sign energy within him. And the moon card is about confusion, and it's emotional confusion, that his feelings, his emotions could be all over the place and they could be changing. So he could be unstable, he could be feeling, he could be having mood swings, or times when he feels euphoric and happy and positive, and then he has the downhill of his emotions when he feels really sad and really depressed and maybe negative. So this also means he doesn't know where he stands with you, what you feel about him, because the moon is everything that's hidden and it's not shown. Obviously, you haven't told him what you think of him. You haven't turned around and said, you know what, I find you quite attractive and quite interesting person to get to know as well. So he's trying to get all your attention. You haven't said anything to him yet. So I would say give him some attention, at least acknowledge him and try to kind of make him feel more comfortable around you, so you don't come across as like somebody who doesn't need anybody. Because Queen of Wands quite a self-sufficient, independent woman. Like, I'm thinking how is making him feel when he sees you being attractive, beautiful, confident woman. Anyone, you can have anyone you want. That's how he sees you. So that could cause a little bit of insecurities here. Like, what if she's seeing someone? What if she rejects me and she's not interested? So that creates a lot of emotional turmoil and confusion within him. The card is reversed, and this means that what happens next will make him lose this uncertainty and this confusion, because it's reversed. So He's well balanced. He's ready to offer you love. You just need to acknowledge him and accept him and just see him for who he is. Let's shuffle some more cards. I'm going to ask what is going to happen next. Like, what are the developments here for you, Leos? These cards are quite new. I haven't used them that much and they're quite slippery. Anxiety, worries, and sleepless nights. So these cards are kind of similar. The Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords, it just shows somebody who cannot rest their mind. They keep overthinking, over worrying. They're thinking, what if this happens, what if that happens? This person could have he could be prone to anxiety, and in a way you need to give him peace of mind. But to give him that peace of mind, he needs to open up and reach out to you, because if he's so scared to reach out and to make his intentions known to you, how are you supposed to know what he wants? Because that's how I see it. Like, he's looking towards her and she's looking somewhere else, and she seems unaware that this guy likes her, that this guy wants to have connection with her. He's trying to get her attention because he's just too scared to reach out. And so more he thinks about this fears, the worse he gets. It's only in his head, okay? These are not real anxieties. Nothing's going to happen, because you see on this card, you have 9 swords. Each sword represents the anxiety and the worries and the fears that this person is experiencing, which they seem to get worse at night when it's quiet and the person's trying to sleep. They're trying to relax their mind, and all this like fears are coming in and keeps them awake. So I would say you need to talk. If he make himself known to you, acknowledge him and turn around towards him, give him some attention, that he knows that you are also interested in him. So I'm going to shuffle some more cards from this deck, and then I will look into the oracle cards. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. That means this situation is very possible to lead to a stable new beginning for both of you, to like something that will grow. Like this garden here, it will grow and flourish and blossom into a beautiful thing in time, but you need to give it a time to grow. Okay, what else do we get? This card flipped. The Three of Swords. This is broken heart. This is somebody who feels or has been rejected or replaced by someone else. The Three Swords, it's 3 people getting involved. So that could be your experience in the past, if you have been left for someone else or he's been left for somebody else. Also, this card means cheating, like somebody's been cheated on, somebody found out that there is a third party involved. So it doesn't always have to be like a love triangle or cheating. It could be a third party, like a family or a family member or something else, someone else who gets involved and interferes, because the connection is between 2 people only. For whatever reason, these 2 are attracted to each other. They found something attractive in each other. So someone comes along and interferes, and that leads to a heartbreak, separation. It's quite a hurtful, painful card emotionally. You can see this love heart. The love heart is full with love, and suddenly it's been stabbed and pierced and hurt, and it's raining and it's horrible. So somebody's been heartbroken, and maybe that's why their emotions are so confused, because they can't read people's signals for what they are, for real. They could have self-doubts, or they can have suspicion about something, and this is triggered by whatever happened in the past, like a past trauma. It's been past traumatic experience of being betrayed and being hurt so badly by someone else, gets in the way of these people feeling and using their heart and feeling their intuition to be able to make good judgments, or at least to follow through with the intuition and see where it goes. So let me see, what else do we get? What do we get for Leos? Spirits, here you go. Look what I get. The Seven of Swords. This is the cheater. This means deceit, lying, cheating, stealing something off. Like it could be a person that I mean, like if you were with someone and somebody came along and stole this person off you, like took him away or took her away. I don't know who is having this kind of drama going on. This is negative energy. It's not so good. Okay, so this is about a third party interfering, 3 people involved, a love triangle, and this is about something being taken away from you or from him by the means of deceit, lies, manipulations. It could also mean that somebody stole something material of him, or somebody took advantage of him in a financial way, that somebody was lying to him and or using him for money. Because this card is the thief and the liar. So somebody has been really badly betrayed in the past, and therefore they're wounded and they hurt, and it's difficult for them to bond with someone new in the future. Let's get some more cards. I will maybe ask for a clarification here, some clarifying cards. Yeah, it's money. Look, it's money. 6 of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. This person has been lied for financial reasons. Because the 6 of Pentacles, you can see this man is so generous that he gives his money away to people who have less. So this is a wealthy man. This is somebody who works a lot. So he feels privileged. He feels, I have more than I can spend. Why not share my fortune with someone else? So this card is about giving and being generous and taking care of somebody financially and materially. And also Page of Pentacles is when they offer something in terms of something tangible, something real, and he was taken advantage of. These 2 cards clarify the deceit and the heartbreak. So yeah, somebody was taken advantage of, and that's why it's difficult for him to trust, and that's why these anxieties and fears are kicking in into his mind. Like, what if I fall for this beautiful, passionate, attractive woman and she takes advantage of me again, like the one before? That's why I'm picking up here, and that's why he's insecure and he's not opening up. So I'm going to shuffle some cards from the oracles and we'll see what happens. I'm going to be using the Moonology Oracle. So what is the advice from the spirit guides for the star sign of Leos? The star sign of Leo. What is going on with Leo? Why is this happening for Leos? Okay. What are the messages from spirit from the Leos? Okay. What are the messages for the Leos? A new romantic cycle begins. A new moon in Libra. So this person will be starting something new, or something that has nothing to do with this traumatic past. The Libra scales here, it means everything's balanced, everything's equal. Okay, there is no lack. Look, this person is holding the scales, and they're the scales, and that means everything is honest, it's fair, it's balanced. Nobody is giving more than the other, and it means both parties, both sides give equally to each other in that new cycle, in the new relationship. It could also mean that this person before, he didn't really ask for much. All he wanted was to be loved by this woman, and he gave her everything. He gave her a lot, and she didn't love him because she betrayed him. And now the new romantic cycle with you, the new woman will be like, he will have all this effort and all this generosity returned to him equally. Okay, so everything, the efforts and the love will be balanced equally between two equal partners, instead of one side given and the other side taken. And then she basically lied and cheated to him like on top of everything. Okay, so let's have a look now. One more card here, and I'll pull some cards from my message cards that I've made. So let me just shuffle some cards here. I'm shuffling every day. I'm shuffling. Adjustments are required. Something needs to change. And this one says meditate and contemplate. So I would say this person was stuck in like past karmic behavior, that he did things in the same old way and he didn't learn a lesson. So whatever happened, this crisis in the past made him think that he needs to change his ways, his behavior, his expectations. If he wants to receive love, he needs to feel that he's worthy of that, so he doesn't have to keep on giving to be loved. Okay, if somebody loves you, they will give it to you anyway, whether you give something or you don't give something. And also meditate and contemplate. It means this person needs to have some time with his own thoughts to be able to go over any issues or traumas from the past that are triggering these reactions in him, and to be able to release this, because these are deep karmic kind of lessons that he needs to learn. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle some cards from this deck. This is what I made, and this will be available in my Etsy shop soon. So let's ask the cards now. What does he want to tell you? What does this person want to tell you right now? What is his message for you? What does he want to tell you? What is this? Oh, look, I just said it just like 1 minute ago. I've said exactly this. Look what the message is. It says, I had to put my past behind before I can be with you fully. He had to release the past. He had to release the hurt, the betrayal, or him doing things in a wrong way, which if he's a nice, good guy, soft guy, sensitive guy, and he keeps on giving, this is the wrong pattern, because he draws money, he draws women who like to take. So he's a giver and somebody else was a taker. So he draws this kind of women who could take advantage of him easily, you know. So he had to change all this, and he needs to expect better and more for himself. He needs to expect a woman who is confident enough that she doesn't need anything of him, because she can make money on her own. All she wants is his caring heart and his love and his attention and his affection, because this is what she likes in him, his affectionate soft side and his heart, his deeply loving heart. Okay, so this one, I had to put my past behind before I can be with you. So he needed some adjustments. Ego adjustments are required. He needed to change something. And okay, let's get one more card. So I'm going to put these like that. So I need to take a screenshot for the cover, because on the previous videos I forgot. There you go. This will be the cover for the video. All right, let me just like this, so it looks pretty. Let me just get one more card. These fell out. What does he want to take? Look, now is the time. So you might have had some time apart, or some time when he didn't really know what to say, what to do, what he wants, or what he needs to do. Like, there was some confusion with the moon card. There was a lot of like emotional confusion, but this card is telling me that now is the time something to be done or something to be said or this connection to be made between these two. And I think there isn't any better time than this month, June, to reach out and kind of overcome these fears and these anxieties and the self-imposed restrictions that he's putting on him. So he needs to speak up and do something. Okay, and when he does, because he's looking towards you, make sure you pay him attention, that you don't turn your back on him, because I'm getting like she's not even aware, like she doesn't even know that he likes her that much. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you enjoy this reading. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and leave me a comment about whether this resonates with you. And if you like a private reading, you can book one from my Etsy shop. I've left the link in the description. So bye for now.